Why aren't you here? And if you are, I'm really excited to see you. These events are life-changing. Just getting them through my head, how we're going to really transform people's lives in terms of new ideas, challenge, network. And I'm going to talk about money. I'm going to talk about how to make money, grow money, multiply it, so they can create passive income, financial freedom. It's working for us and our Academy members, so I'm really excited to share with this in the room. So show up next time. And if you've been before, we do new content every time. So show up next time. See you there. Massive thank you for being here. It's 2 days of your life. But what I want to show you over these 2 days is that actually you just need to learn how to raise money. So I've raised over £1 million in joint venture finance. I've borrowed over £1 million to buy my stuff. Okay? So yes, you came here for property, but this is called the property wealth and cash flow. Buying property is just a simple system. It's the stuff behind it that makes you wealthy and have an amazing life that I care about. Property is the vehicle to be wealthy. Do you get that? So when you start out, yes, you might not be able to, like some people are going to go, right, I'm going to pay for everything, I'm going to leverage everything out. There's a balance because you've got to have the cash flow to pay for it. That's key. But that's how I can help. So I work out when's the right time. So I'll never advocate giving the 2 fingers up to quitting your job. Because if you quit your job and you've got no cash flow, you're screwed. But if you've got if you know you worked out a plan, like a fallback plan, plan B. So if I'm working on property and I may be running out of cash flow, I can get money coming in from this, doing this part time. So that's how I can help. When we do a strategy session with the Academy, and that's what I do there. It's like, when's the right time to get your time back? Now, I just feel really humbled, honoured, I'm grateful for 2 days of people who've just committed their time, and in exchange I've just really shown them how property can really create financial independence, financial freedom, and they're just now going to go make it happen. Like, this stuff really works. Like, people often online would be thinking, oh yeah, it's just you're selling snake oil or you're selling a dream, but really, if you just open your mind and just see the reality of what stuff we do, you can follow a system and make it happen. And these people here, some of them got lots of experience with property already, some are brand new, but there's one commonality in all of us. We're all nice people. We all just want to have choice, freedom to do more of what we want when we want to do it, and property can make that happen if you allow it. So yeah, I'm feeling tired, feeling grateful, but I'm just really, really excited to see them again at the boot camp and in the Academy, and I just want to help them get massive success. Like, I love helping people make more money and have more freedom and choice. So yeah, that's a wrap.
How was the 2 days for you, Chris?
Great weekend.
Any big takeaways?
Yeah, loads of good takeaways. Yeah, pizza takeaway.
Cookie dough.
With a cookie dough sweet. Don't tell Tom Heaney.
What did you say again, Chris, that triggered Tom to do it?
He said, oh, rats are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, rats are a pain in the ass.
You got rats from one of the... You having a
oh gosh,
rodent issue?
yeah, I had a rat problem a few years ago. So I about 5 years ago, the tenants rang me and said, like, oh Tom, we think the cleaner is eating our chocolate. And I'm like, our cleaner's really nice. So I said, I'll look into it. And then so I went down and had a look. and I saw the fact that they left chocolate on the dining room table. So I thought, well, I'll monitor it more. And then I started looking around. I thought, this isn't the cleaner. This is rats. And so I actually called out a rodent dude to sort it out. But whilst we're sorting that out, about 2 days later, I had one of the tenants ring me in fits of screeches, going, "I've seen a rat in the kitchen." And so, because the kitchen is a Victorian terrace and it's floorboards, they've been like gnawing through, but actually, turns out they've been actually eating. Oh, that was it. And another tenant said, "Someone's eating my cereal." They'd been gnawing through the backs of the cupboards and eating their food. So we actually had quite an issue for a while because we'd put the rat bait down, but then the rats would die behind the units.
And smell.
But then you get an infestation of blue balls.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're ethical, we want to do great service. Like we're trying to solve it, but then you get faced with another problem. So what I did in the end was actually took up the full floor, laid down thick marine ply, so basically everywhere was covered, and then we put LVD plastic down to basically just seal the whole floor. And we've not had issues since, but it was about a 6-month battle we had. But then because of the Victorian terrace houses, like there's a massive void like this. So it wasn't the fact our house had rats, it was like some house further down the street which wasn't treating them, was like that's where the nest was and they would come through. And so we were putting bait down underneath these floorboards now just to kind of manage it, and we have a contract now ever since just to kind of maintain the street's rat problem, because obviously we care.
How much did it
but
cost?
then the rats die, and then once a year we get an infestation of blue bottles, and it's just nothing we can do about it. Like
How much does it cost to like get that
contract
process done? Like,
£100 a year now. But it's just one of those things. Like, but what do you do? Rats are a city problem. Like they say, like you're only like 100 meters or something.
10 meters.
10 meters, sorry. 10 meters from a rat.
what?
So
I've never
it's
heard
just part of the city.
So yeah, they're so prevalent. Yeah,
Like
they are.
we have CCTV cameras around our whole house, and then when I'm at home at night on my own, the CCTV camera tells me when there's a detection outside, and I'll watch a rat run past our house. I'm like, hi.
I remember I went to the McDonald's in Team Valley. I literally saw a rat about. No word of a lie.
You can tell Ben's a fisherman. I've caught a fish. It was this big.
No word of a lie. The body was that big, but the tail went about that wide from that day. Oh god. Yeah.
So ratty.
We've got to be careful. Across the road there's a farm.
Yeah.
So you know they attract them full time anyway. So we've got to be careful. But in the summer we'll have poison around the garage at the top of the back garden and stuff like this. You've just got to try and discourage them. But
I had another tenant once ring up and they said, "Tom, I'm lying in bed at night. I can hear scratching in the skirting boards, but this is another Victorian terrace and the skirting boards are like this tall." And basically they crawled up. They were building a nest behind it. And they were like. Another one, because obviously we live in the countryside, we were sitting watching TV and we've got like a bird feeder, and we were sitting there, we saw this massive body with a big long tail crawl up and just to eat the bird feeder, and there's got a picture of James holding this dead rat. It looks like a
how did you kill it then? How did you catch it?
poison. Yeah.
Poison. Oh, was it?
Yeah, we poisoned them.
This is a ketchup thing, is it? Oh, I'm stealing. Someone's stealing.
You know, like normally you come to like both sides. The one
Oh, that goes one side.
What's that called? Sorry, called this.
Red strawberry.
Yeah.
I'm only kidding. No, it's 27.
Where is it?
Final call gate 27.
27.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
It's a wrap. Great flight, great team, super proud of the team, amazing community, and let's go analyse how well we did in terms of helping people get success, and let's prepare for the next one.